Plow part 4. Well, it's looking like a plow truck. I got the blade home. Got the other plow truck home too, the old one. Got the mount on. Put on a pump and a motor, and the damn pump don't work. So I had to short chain this to get it home. And I still have some work to do. Like straightening that out. I gotta put a quick disconnect coupler on this so I can disconnect them and reconnect them at will. I had a third trip spring because 2 just don't cut it. They just don't cut it. My father-in-law built me a nice little present. I just put it in about 20 minutes ago. Hello, Burlington. He fabbed me up that nice little mount. So that it's all right there. Now watch this, guys. See, I'm used to having it over here or down here. Watch this. Okay. I'm going to put this in neutral so you guys can see. I'm going to put that down there. The floors glow green at night. That's nice. But I put this in drive. And see where my finger is resting? So just as I'm coming up, I can start lifting up the plow, throw it in reverse, and go. Now that I got it in reverse, you boys are going to love this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice backup lights there. That, or that. I don't know if you guys, I can't really see the fanning. A little bit on the ground. But, did a 2-tone job on the dashboard. I had that part done already, but I added it out. I had to replace some parts in the dash. Before we get to the dash, though, go under the hood. Got my solenoid there. Now I run the solenoid and the plow stuff to the top posts for one very big reason. And that way, if I have a problem with the plow electronic-wise, I can disconnect it and still keep the truck running. Still keep the truck alive. Because in that way, I can still get her home. Yeah, I know my marker lights aren't in right now because I've been running wiring. The dash I did a little reconstructive surgery on. That's the old dash topper. That thing was shot. Broken, shit was loose in the dash. That used to be red. That came out of my old black truck there. But looks pretty good. Not perfect, but it looks better than most. And it continues that nice 2-tone, breaks it up a little bit in here. Still need to get a new seat. Still need to get a new seat. Come on, my boy. Hold on. I'll get to you in a second. So, I mean, a lot of guys will think, wow, why are you putting so much work into a plow truck? Just a plow truck. Well, guys, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this truck. Even got the pocket in there instead of that old radio. I'm going to spend a lot of time in this truck, guys, and I want to be comfortable. I want it to be nice. I want it to work for me. I still need to add stuff like a fire extinguisher and a first aid kit and all that fun shit, but I'll get there. Let's see if I can make the boy smile. Oh yeah, he's smiling. He sees the lights. Oh no, just sad. Uh-oh. He loves that. He loves them lights. But no. My big suggestion is, if you are going to do a plow truck, make it comfortable, guys. Because even if you think you're not going to spend a whole lot of time in these trucks, you're gonna. So I'm going to start boneyard digging here pretty soon for a new driver's seat.
Come on, baby.
Hold on, my boy. I'm going to be looking for seats out of, like, let's say a Chevy Silverado with a nice conversion or something, but in this color, you know, because some of them pickups had been converted by aftermarket companies and they had some very plush seats, and I'd love to have that for my truck because that would be very nice for plowing. You want it comfortable, you want it nice, because you're going to spend a lot of time in the trucks. If you plow, you plow boys know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for over 20 years, guys. One thing I've learned over the years, comfort is a very big thing. I mean, I even add creature features to my truck, like the lit up stuff on the floors, and I put all new speakers in this truck. You know, an aftermarket deck, and I'm even thinking about, even though it's going to be a power leech from hell, you know, putting in subs and an amp. But I'll hook it to a switch so that when I'm plowing, I don't have that drawing while I'm trying to lift the blade. But, I mean, you know, it's stupid things like that, guys. I mean, make the truck comfortable. If you're going to plow, make it comfortable and make it useful. I mean, people ask why I put them big-ass mirrors on there. Well, because I can see and they're useful. That, and, like, I've hit trees with them and they just snap back. No big deal. They just snap out of the way. I mean, look at that. I barely touch it and it just... It holds up for the wind, but anything solid, it snaps in. Excuse me. It snaps back, and that saved my ass. It even works going the other way. To a point. So. But, yeah. And, you know, a guy gets a lot of money wrapped into these trucks, guys. Even if you're just going to do an old truck, and, oh, well, I'm just going to get an old beat-to-shit truck and just put it in its grave by plowing with it. Nah, I don't care. You're still going to end up putting money in them, guys. You're going to put money in them because something will happen and you'll want to or need to. These trucks make money, but they also cost money. So just keep that in mind if you think you're going to get into plowing. Which, hey, if you want to get into plowing, great. More power to you. I'm happy for you. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite winter pastimes. But don't think it's just I'm going to sit in a truck and smoke cigarettes. And no, there's a lot of thinking involved. There's a lot of repairs involved. And there's a lot of wrenching involved. If you're not mechanically inclined, you had better have a very, very deep set of pockets. So, that's going to wrap her up for part 4. Might make a few more videos because I do plan on making some more changes to this truck. But it is coming along nicely. I mean, I bought this truck back in February and it's May now. And I've gotten a lot of shit done. A lot more to do yet. But she's coming along. When I'm done, she'll be a damn nice truck. Maybe not the prettiest. Maybe not the best. But she'll be nice. And she'll be comparable. She'll be good for what she's doing. Because I still plan on doing stuff like... I gotta replace this door yet. But I'm gonna add spotlights to each side of the truck. Why are you gonna add spotlights? Because when you brake, it's nice to have extra light. Or if you're in a dark spot. Or if you're in a tight spot. Trust me, I put a lot of thought into this truck, guys. And I gotta do a lot more yet. Like, I gotta switch out these tires and rims for those tires and rims. I have made that decision. I have made up my mind. I am gonna switch them all together. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I don't want to get long-winded. So, you guys have a good evening. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more progress coming. But it's definitely coming along. I'm happy with it. Pretty soon here, it'll be a very, very nice rig. Now if I can just find a nice set of seats. Have a good one.